the Bramble Jam Podcast.
It's Monday, January 25th. Take the day off. I don't like Mondays. Get away from me. I don't like Mondays. Get away from me right now. Ha. Okay. Oh, it's back. Here we go. I don't like Mondays. Get away from me. I don't like Mondays. Get away from me.
It's weird because Trace is always here on Monday. She makes us hot cocoa with sprinkles every Monday.
Yes.
I don't know why she makes the hot cocoa with sprinkles. No one has ever asked her to do that. She does it every Monday, rain or shine, cold or hot outside. And she always has just a very sunny disposition. And then she raps like she doesn't like Monday. And I don't understand it.
I just kind of wanted to fit in.
Yeah.
People, buddies get a bad rap, but I like because I get to see my friends.
I do think that there's probably more to this mystery. And the good news is Trace records all of her time in the studio that she's not with us. She does, I don't know why, but she does these audio diaries where she just kind of talks about what she's going to do. And she's here 7 days a week. And I think we could probably get a clue as to why she looks like she loves Mondays, but she raps that she hates them. We have one from this weekend. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Cue that clip, Trace.
Sunday, January 24th, 9 p.m. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. No one is here. No one's texting me. I'm watching Tom Brady by myself. I got an idea.
Yeah.
What if I act like I hate Mondays? Dan, are you here? What if I act like I hate Mondays to try to fit in with everybody? Then maybe they'll hang out with me more.
All right, that's enough of that clip. It's weird because the game, the Tom Brady game, came on at 3 p.m. And we all know the result of that game, and it was not on at 9 p.m.
No.
Unless she was watching on tape delay, which is very weird for her to be doing at the studio. And what you thought was Dan's voice is she has actually taken clips of all of our voices so she can talk to us on the weekends, and they're just out of context. And that's how she gets by.
You want to hear some more?
I don't, but I think we're gonna.
Pipe down, Trace. Sorry, Bran.
How she got the pipe down Trace audio, I'll never know. I've never heard Brand say that. I've known him for a decade. He's never said it.
Pipe down, Trace. Well, no, I can tell you exactly what happened. Last year, she called me in for a recording session, and she just slid me over a list.
And you started saying.
And I started saying them. I didn't really ask any
It's like
questions.
ADR.
And now it's all making sense.
Yeah, it's all coming together now.
Ah, boy. Hopefully the one with me saying, let's get freaky never comes into play.
I had to say, you're right. She did the same thing to me. And now it's all like, I had to say Nutter Butter 5 different times. And that
was for Rick.
That's weird. That's a weird thing that I had to do 5 different times.
Rick?
She wanted another take. Why would you call me a Nutter Butter? I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. All right, buddy. Hey, it's National Fun at Work Day.
Thank goodness. We never have fun around here.
So you might be asking yourself, National Fun at Work Day. I'm taking the day off.
That's sometimes the best part of people's jobs, Brayden.
Yeah. So we're going to do something a little bit different today.
Okay.
Everybody. Go to work.
What?
Zoom in, however you're doing it.
You're telling people not to take the day off.
But don't do any work.
So go to work. And now, before we
take the day off
too far down this liability rabbit hole, if you're a doctor or work as an EMS, do not go to work and do nothing. It could cost people their lives.
Of course, if you have a job of worth, you should never take a day.
So you're telling all the people that
oh my gosh,
that are going in and doing nothing that their job is worthless?
I'm saying that their job is not as important as
how dare you?
Frontline workers.
Man, you are just you're stepping in both sides.
They're called frontline workers.
Yeah, during a pandemic, but you're telling me the guy that schleps paperwork for the lawyer is an important job?
He is not as important as a doctor.
Man.
I said what I said.
You heard that, listener at home. Johnny B.
Do you think your job's as important as a doctor?
I think we all have a job to do.
Of course, yes.
And I think we should act as though it's the most important. And so when you tell people to go to work and take the day off, you should take yourself a little more seriously.
So take the day off in a mindset.
Okay.
So go in,
Gotcha.
have fun at work with your coworkers. Do some Zoom games or however you're communicating at work.
Yep.
And take the day off with your coworkers at work.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So before we get into the weeds too much,
No.
I was watching The Office last night.
Oh, you were?
Yeah,
British or American?
American.
I'm sorry.
Are you a big British Office fan?
I love the British Office.
How many times have you seen it?
All the way through 3 times.
Wow. Yeah.
It's only like 20. I mean, it's nothing. It's 12 episodes in a Christmas special.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I tried to watch it many years back and I couldn't really understand it, so I stopped.
You couldn't understand the British Office.
Yeah.
The first episode or two, very hard to understand what's happening. But once you get used to the rhythm and the dialect, it's hysterical.
I'm sure it is.
It's really,
everybody loves it.
The British Dwight Gareth is hysterical.
Yeah. High school Bran wasn't willing to give it the time
high
of
school
day.
Bran's giving it the time of day. That's totally fine. In college, I would watch that show and we would just cry laughing. The diversity seminar that they do in there is when he breaks out an acoustic guitar in one series in there in one of the episodes. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, so great.
Yes, I was watching The Office yesterday and I thought I heard Stanley say something.
Okay.
In the background, like there's a whole scene going on, and I got the clip, enhanced it, and I'm going to play it for you, and I want you to tell me what you hear.
Play it up.
Dad knows about it.
It sounded like you said Dan knows about National Thunderbird Day. And Stanley.
Didn't say anything.
Stanley, yeah.
I'm going to play it one more time.
Okay.
I'll enhance it even more.
Okay.
Dad knows about history of National Go to Work Day.
Dan knows about history of National Go to Work Day.
No.
Can you enhance it anymore?
I'm going to enhance it one more time. Okay, ready? Dan knows about history at National Fun at Work Day.
Dan knows about history at National Fun at Work Day.
Yeah,
Is
I heard
National
that.
Fun at Work
I
Day
heard that too.
A place?
I heard that too.
This sound enhancement technology is dynamite. We got to get this in the hands of our spies immediately.
What?
People, the CIA spies.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. Who's more important, spies or doctors?
It is a short game, long. What kind of doctor? Short game, long game. They're both important. That's what I'm trying to say.
Bone
and
doctors.
both should
Bone doctors.
Both should act as though their job is the most important.
Yes. But
you
can't.
told doctors and nurses to go to the front line and take the day off. That's what you told them to do.
No.
You said,
no, I did
know
not.
There are people dying.
No.
Go to the front lines and just sit at your desk, have a hoagie.
No,
smoke
that's
a
not
big
what I said.
ciggy.
I
Just put your feet up.
distinctly said if you have a job of worth,
Yeah, and
don't.
Then you said if your job's worthless, then go to work and take the day off.
That's exactly right.
So you told everybody that's listening their job's worthless.
No, unless you have a job of worth. Unless you're a doctor or a nurse or a firefighter or a policeman.
You could have chosen better words. Can you admit that?
People get what I'm saying. You cannot say that what we do is equally as important.
It's not, but it is of value. It is of worth.
Of course.
It's not worth less.
Of course. And you know what?
It's not worthless.
Don't
tell me it's worthless.
Do everything you do to the glory of the one who made you. Because he made you. SE squared said that.
Saddle up your horses.
Do you?
I do. I do know about it. If you can believe
Get to it, please.
Do you want to hear about it or do you want to do more bits?
No, go do that.
Lando!
I guess we're doing more bets.
Man.
We're doing more bets.
Man, Sharky wins again. You remember Land Ho, right?
I do.
Very famous game from the 1930s in the Hoovervilles. They would take all the cardboard houses, they would create these ships, and they would play a game called Land Ho. And the champion of Land Ho is a guy named Sharky. Sharky Stevens was undefeated at Land Ho. Because Sharky didn't have a job, he created this world where you played Land Ho in the Hoovervilles, and it got so famous that people started paying to play Land Ho, and it became his job. His job was a game. Sharky Stevens created money from nothing, solved the Great Depression, and played a game in the process, establishing National Play a park at game at work. Play at work.
National Have Fun at Work.
Yeah, that's not what you said on the
At fun.
history at National Fun at Work.
Yes, that's
what you
exactly
said.
right.
Stanley. I mean,
That's as good a reason as I have.
I love
That's
it.
as good a reason as I have. We're going
Yeah.
to take a quick break. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about some games that people like to play at work.
Love
What's your
it.
favorite game? We're going to get to that in just a second. But first, let's take a quick break here on Take the Day Off. Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, boy.
Welcome back. Do you remember HQ trivia?
Yes, I do remember HQ.
Man, that was a great month.
Yeah, it was unreal. There was like a solid
There was a
quarter of the year.
period of time where offices across the country said, you know what? At 3 o'clock,
3 p.m. shutting it down.
we're shutting it down. We're all going to play HQ together. And it was a beautiful time.
Beautiful time.
It was, I think, the best this country's ever been,
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, but
morale-wise.
there was a higher morale for that small window.
And I think that's what this day is all about.
Calm down.
Remembering
The Titans.
what they will remember.
You make sure
the
they
night.
remember
That's right.
the night they played the
Gosh,
Titans.
I love that movie.
That speech, if you don't get spills, if you don't get chills watching that speech, you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah.
We're going to blitz all night.
Yeah.
They better not gain another yard.
They better not. Strong side.
If they get across the line of scrimmage, I'm taking every single one of you out.
You gonna keep going?
Oh, that's good.
That was really good. I think that's what this day is all about, reminding us that having fun at work is just as important as working.
Is it?
Because
So if you're a doctor, back to this, I just want to be clear. You having a good grand old time is as important as saving lives. And I want to be clear on
again,
this.
I can't be any more clearer, apparently. I am only speaking to people
Whose jobs are worthless.
that have worthless jobs. That is all. That I can't make it any clearer. This show is literally never for doctors. Literally never for anybody who's doing something
of value.
of value.
Wow. Man, that's a bold
You
take.
get what I'm saying,
That's
though.
a bold
You
take.
get what I'm
It's a
saying.
bold take by you. All of our listeners are worthless, is what you pretty much said.
Their jobs are worthless, and we have some doctors, and they should be doing the $20 a month. What's your favorite job to play? I mean, your favorite work
We
game?
get to play. You stop talking. We get to play games all day here. We get to play games all day. That's what we do all day. It's kind of a dream job. I'd love for there to be money in the bank to pay us, which we do through Bramble Gym Plus. No, but that's what we get to do. I don't know my favorite game. We have the basketball hoop over there. That's a fun one.
Ball hoop. We got in trouble a couple of times with the neighbors, and
Amber,
so we've been
yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah. Amber next door gets upset.
Amber
at us sometimes.
she gets upset. It's almost like they
She's
do
an
like
acupuncturist. This
Yes.
is not a bit.
so. I guess
Sometimes we're playing and we're yelling.
me talking trash.
You imagine getting needles stuck in you and somebody just yelling that they missed a shot.
Yeah. Karen says Zoom bingo. Zoom bingo.
Zingo.
Zingo. What's Zingo, Rick?
I just zoomed bingo. He combined it.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
just read a book one time.
Rig.
Zoom and bingo. Zingo.
Rick, before you had this job,
Yep.
whatever you do here,
You know what I do. Stop asking questions.
what did you do?
I was a spelling bee, National Spelling Bee host.
That's right.
Host of the Spelling Bee.
Yes.
I read the words. They asked for the origin. I gave them all the info they needed and would send them on their way. My big trademark, since you asked, when they missed it, they didn't get the ding. It wasn't the ding. I said, "You're wrong," or I said, "That's incorrect." That was my big trademark.
That's good. So when people were wrong, you told them.
You're wrong, or
Yeah.
I would say, "That's incorrect."
I have a clip.
Do you?
Spelling Bee 96.
Is that a good year?
It's a great year. Your word is eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus. Can I get the language of origin, please?
Your mom.
Come again?
Your mother is the language of origin.
Okay. Can I get some definition?
It's a verb or an adverb, depending on what you add to it.
A definition.
That's
of
what I said. Just keep it short.
Eucalyptus.
Do you want anything else? Any other info? You need me to use it in a sentence?
Use it in a sentence.
Hey, look at those giant scissors over there. Oh no, eucalyptus.
I can't imagine that's correct.
I'm getting word that's incorrect, but we're gonna go with it. What do you got, Shorty?
EUCLAUS.
You're wrong. Incorrect. Sit down. You bad. Train more.
Okay.
I can't
Rick,
believe it lasted as long as it did. I honestly can't believe.
How long were you that host?
7 years.
Surely it was.
Contract. Notary public.
Gosh, you've outsmarted the system, my friend.
Sometimes you gotta think outside the bun. You know what I mean? 4 for 2.
Surely you were not the the TV
ABC liquor store spelling bee
there it
host.
is. There it is. Not Scripps. You weren't the Scripps guy.
No, Scripps is for losers.
Okay. ABC Liquor had their own,
ABC liquor, yes.
and they could pay you full time,
Full times.
whole year.
Oh yeah, baby. I gotta come up with those bits. That's not on the fly. Your mother? I mean, that's gold there.
Yes. You got any, Dan?
Yeah, we're literally 17 minutes in. We've not read a single answer.
I read one answer. It was Zoom Bingo. We got to Zingo.
Zingo, and
then
that was
here we
it. Mary Carver says the game is how long can I procrastinate and still meet my deadline? Trademark pending. Mario Kart Tour, says Erica.
Okay,
Playing some Mario Kart at work. That's what I'm talking about.
Nicole says, I'm glad my name isn't blank, whatever terrible name that we encounter. Examples, Thomas or Harry O'Balls.
No.
Those are actual customers.
No. Harry O'Balls. Get out of here. Rick made that up. There's no way.
Rick?
I did not make that up, if you can believe it.
How about Jax over there says bundle? Have you heard about bundle? Everybody?
Ooh, the bundle game's a good one. You get a
Yes.
win called the Heart Bundle. You get a Hallmark Christmas movie bundle. A lot of bundles.
Bundle. Shout out. Best regards is what Susan P says. The passive aggressive way of telling somebody how you feel in a progressive manner.
Best regards.
Best regards.
Yeah.
Candy Albert says, I'm a nanny, so my favorite is probably, is this puree carrot, butternut squash, pear, apple? It goes on. I feel like you should know what it is, though. It can get a little
That
dangerous if
stuff
you
is
don't.
so disgusting to me.
Yeah, it's gross.
Last one, Shelby says, when I need a mental break, I don't want to be caught up, and I don't want to be caught staring at my phone, I play something called GeoGuessr. It drops you in the middle of a random city via Google Street View, and you have to try to figure out where you are by moving around in Street View. Once you think you know, you drop a pin, and it'll tell you how close you were. That sounds like a blast. Got to be honest.
GeoGuessr. Play.
GeoGuessr. Yeah.
Okay, there's a
We
lot.
got to do this later. We're
We'll
running
do it-
out of
We'll
time.
do it later. We'll
up
take.
against it.
We're gonna play a game at work
Yeah.
because our job doesn't matter. And again, please, doctors, just take it seriously today.
Yeah,
guys.
don't take any time off. Not a second.
I can't say with enough passion. Thank you,
You can't. You're right.
but please
Get to it.
don't have fun. We did it, everybody.
Yeah.
Congratulations. We're gonna be back tomorrow, Dan. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Can you believe it?
I can.
The question is this: what's your dream vacation?
What's my dream vacation?
What's your dream vacation?
Okay.
We're going to get into that tomorrow. Until then,
Take that day off.
our good friend Larry.
Larry?
Sorry, I'm hearing what Trace is saying in my ears. Larry. I don't know who Larry is.
don't either.
Trace. All right, I guess we'll find out.
Larry's leaving the haiku.
Larry's leaving the haiku. Chris can't come back soon enough.
Good gosh, no.
And we'll be back
Yesterday,
tomorrow.
some guy named Keith broke in. I don't know what's going on. I mean, Friday. You know what I mean?
Take today.
Hi. That's not the start of it. That's just me saying my salutations. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. Whenever you're ready, Larry, go ahead.
I'm what you call nimble.
No. You're already over.
What?
Nimble is not one syllable.
You didn't hear what I said. I'm going to
Okay.
start over.
All right.
I'm what you call Nim. Baloney. Silly boy. Hood.
Is this Tracy?
Yes. Take the day.